When I was a child, I went to the mountain with my grandfather to collect firewood. As soon as we reached there, suddenly I saw a human-like shadow a little far away. It was waving at us, calling us. I was about to see, but my grandfather immediately covered my mouth and lifted me on his shoulder and started running towards home as if his life depended on it. As soon as we reached home, my grandmother looked confused and asked what happened. "Old man, why are you breathing so heavily?" Grandfather said, "I saw a black bear on the mountain." I said, "I didn't see any bear. I only saw a human-like shadow." Grandfather said, "You are too young. You don't know how dangerous this bear is. It can imitate humans." I froze for a few seconds, then realized and said, "So it was calling me to lure me and eat me?" Grandfather said, "Yes, this bear loves to eat children." Grandfather said, "No, I must inform the villagers, otherwise they will be in danger." Grandmother said, "Be careful on the way today. The weather is clear, but there is heavy fog. Don't run into the bear." Grandfather said, "Don't worry." After saying this, grandfather took a knife and left for the village. Grandmother quickly shut the door and said, "Come inside quickly. The bear can come anytime." I said, "Won't you come inside?" At that moment, there was a loud knock on the door. Grandmother shouted, "Who is it?" But there was no response. After a short silence, there were heavy banging sounds on the door. It felt like the door would break any moment. Grandmother's face turned pale. She picked up a stick, lit it on fire, and threw it outside forcefully. I said, "Grandmother, what are you doing?" She said, "I am trying to drive the bear away with fire." She kept throwing burning sticks outside and the bear got scared and ran away. I said, "Did it leave?" Grandmother said, "It has left for now, but it will come again." As soon as she said this, grandfather also returned. His face looked very worried. Grandmother asked what happened. Grandfather said, "The villagers think I am crazy. No one believes me." Grandmother said, "The bear just came to our door. I scared it away with fire." Grandfather said, "Good thing it didn't enter." Then grandfather opened the door and saw clear bear footprints outside. Then he called all the villagers. Grandfather said, "Now will you believe me?" The villagers said, "Yes, we were wrong." Grandfather said, "This bear has come down and it will attack sooner or later. We must kill it." He asked, "Who will come with me?" Everyone stayed silent. Grandfather said, "This is not the time to be afraid. Otherwise everyone will die." A man asked, "How big is the bear?" Grandfather said, "Around 500 to 600 kilos." The man said, "Fine, I will come." Then grandfather said, "According to our tradition, all married men with children must come." Then everyone picked up weapons and went towards the mountain. On the other side, grandmother got scared that the bear might come again, so she took me to my uncle's house. As soon as my uncle saw me, his face changed. He said, "This child has been marked by the bear. Take him away immediately." Grandmother said, "Where can we go at this time?" Uncle said, "Run to the town before it gets dark. Otherwise you won't be able to escape at night." Grandmother said, "What if we hide inside the house?" Uncle said, "This bear can even break iron." Grandmother said, "The road is very long." Uncle said, "I have a cart, leave right now." Then grandmother immediately took me and left. After some time it got dark. Everywhere was silent. Then I heard a bell sound from behind. I said, "Maybe it's someone from the village." I said, "Let's slow down and go together." But grandmother said nothing and whipped the horse to run faster. After some time, the horse got tired. Foam started coming out of its mouth. Grandmother got worried. Then I saw a human-like shadow ahead. It was standing still and its head was moving. I got scared and said, "There is someone ahead." Grandmother immediately covered my mouth. Then that shadow started walking towards us. Its walking style was not like a human. I started trembling in fear. Then suddenly that shadow disappeared. And at the same moment, 5 or 6 men came towards us riding camels. They said, "Sit with us. We will drop you back to the village." We sat with them and returned to Uncle's house. Uncle was shocked and said, "Why did you come back?" Grandmother said there was danger on the way. Then she told him that camel riders saved us. Uncle's face turned serious. He said, "This bear is very dangerous. It takes revenge." The next morning, grandfather and the villagers returned. They searched all night but didn't find the bear. At that moment, a village woman came running and said, "3 people are dead on the mountain." When everyone reached there, they saw those were the same camel riders who saved us. Grandmother started crying and said, "If they hadn't saved us, we wouldn't be alive." Then everyone realized that the bear came for revenge. And then a chill ran down my spine because the truth was that what was following us last night was not a human, but that same black bear.